Good morning. And chilly start to our Saturday, but it's going to be a beautiful day today. Even warmer weather is on the way. If you've not seen the 7-day forecast, just wait. But we're also talking about some changes as we get into next week. A chance for a little bit of rain and then maybe trending colder with some areas of frost as we head into next weekend. I've got those details coming up here in just a moment. We start off with temperatures in the 40s this morning. We'll climb into the low 60s as we get into the lunch hour, but abundant sunshine. So don't forget the sunglasses wherever you go here throughout the day today. Look at these temps. We're going to be in the 60s and 70s. I mean, it's going to be fantastic, and that's going to make for a nice evening around town as well. By 8 o'clock tonight, we're going to be in the mid-60s. By 10, 58 degrees, so a nice evening to be outside, and it's going to be even better tomorrow as well. Now, today we'll have to contend with a little bit of wind. Not nearly as much as what we saw yesterday, but a little breezy and gusty. Winds are going to be out of the west. 10 to 15 miles per hour or so. Picking up our timeline on our Sunday Futurecast. Nothing to show you on Futurecast throughout the day today. We've got a weak little wave moving its way on through. That's going to spark off a few clouds. What you're going to notice is a couple of radar returns on the Futurecast. But the atmosphere is too dry and low level, so maybe just some virga falling. Maybe a sprinkle here or there as we get through the day on Sunday. But I don't anticipate much in the form of rain on Sunday whatsoever. So highlighting that weekend forecast today, we're going to make it to 70. Tomorrow, we're going to be 80 under partly cloudy skies. And it's going to be a nice warm start to our week next week. Now, we're going to stay rain-free all the way through Tuesday. Then we'll see maybe a little bit of light rain Wednesday, Thursday time frame, but I think our rain chances kind of ramp up a little bit as we get into our Friday. Subject to change, and we'll see how it all plays out. There does appear to be a little bit of a stronger system moving its way on through. So our trough is moving its way on out of here. A nice little ridge is building all the way through Tuesday. And that's what's going to help to warm our temperatures up. Not only do you see a ridge in the upper parts of the atmosphere, but surface high pressure is building its way on in as well. Our Wednesday storm system is going to be moving its way out of Colorado. It's going to zip its way to the north. It's going to edge a cold front near our area. Not too confident that we'll see a ton of rain. And as it works its way to the north, what it's going to do is you'll get that wrap around rotation around low pressure. It's going to open the doors from Canada and watch as this cold air intrudes the Great Lakes and parts of the Northeast and the Southeast as well. Now, how cold do we get next weekend? I don't think it's going to be too terribly cold, but we could have a couple of mornings with some areas of frost, mainly up towards Tri-Cities, the higher elevations, and maybe the Cumberland Plateau is how it stands right now. All right, so dry conditions today, nice little ridge of high pressure. There's our surface high pressure dominating the weather pattern today through tomorrow. Then as we get into our Sunday, Monday, high pressure shifts off to our south and east, a little disturbance to our north. That's what's going to bring us the clouds, but not the rainfall. Monday to Tuesday, high pressure is anchored across the southeastern coast. Here comes that Wednesday, Thursday storm system as it moves its way out of the Rockies. That's going to bring in rain showers across the upper Midwest, northern plains, down across the Mississippi River Valley. And again, not a ton of rain expected for us as we get into Wednesday morning. But Wednesday, Thursday, we could pick up maybe about 1/4 of an inch of rain, 1/2 inch, maybe Chattanooga area. But generally speaking, it's going to be anywhere from 1/10 to about 1/4 of an inch of rain on Wednesday. We're going to dry out as we get into our Thursday, Friday time frame. Cold front swings its way through. Weather Prediction Center not predicting a whole lot of rainfall as we get into the latter part of next weekend. But some of the models are showing some elevated rain chances and maybe even a severe weather risk as we get into our Friday, Saturday time frame. So we'll keep you posted on that. But when you look at your rainfall forecast so far, as it stands right now, today through Saturday, we're looking at 1/4 to 1/2 inch of rainfall here locally. Could be a little bit higher amounts. We'll see what these next couple of disturbances do as if they can pick up more Gulf moisture. But either way you look at it, it's going to be a gorgeous one. Sunny and 70 today. A solid average Saturday for sure. Then we're going to see those temps climb to 10 degrees above average as we get all the way through Tuesday. That weak little disturbance on Wednesday may drop our temps a couple of degrees. We climb back to the 80s on Thursday, and then Friday, we're going to see those temperatures come down. Now, highlighting the weekend forecast, next weekend, we could see temperatures in the 50s and 60s. So we'll see how that all shapes up over the coming days. Make sure you check back in. But I know you're going to want to get out and do some planting this week, but with the threat of some colder air by next weekend, maybe hold off or just have those sheets and covers ready to go in case we do get a frost next weekend. Because you can see by Saturday next weekend, our temperatures are going to drop into the mid-30s. That's what I'm talking about. So you can't plant quite yet. Our average last frost is April 14th. Okay, so we're pretty much right there, right? It's April 13th. So that's the average. So that means that we can have frost and freeze advisories, warnings, and activity past the 14th of April. And the Weather Prediction Center is picking up on that colder air from the 19th through the 23rd, the 21st through the 27th as that pocket of cooler air swings its way into the area. So we'll definitely keep you posted on that. Hey, by the way, download the East Tennessee Weather app. It's 100% free. It's all weather all the time for us here in East Tennessee. It's got an interactive radar that's very impressive and a wealth of weather information there. Get your day parts, current conditions, access to the local 24-hour weather channel, the only local 24-hour weather channel here in East Tennessee. And then you get your daily forecasts and forecast updates from yours truly. So we sure hope you have a great day. Just go to the Google Play Store, the App Store, and search East TN Weather. All one word. See you back here soon.